Hello and welcome back to another round of Forgotten Up 2 on Sammatus on the Finnish side. Of course we're going to take the Suomi, I mean who are we, not Finns. And yeah, everybody spawned here. Squad leader is getting the APC of Doom. The Russians are already here. Let's go to this little... That guy is practicing the comros, huh? And here comes the squad leader in our APC. Be careful not to expose that thing too much to enemy tanks. It's very dangerous. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Do not expose it to enemy tanks. Keep it a bit behind. Wait for the Russians to come to you. Already one of our only really good assets wasted. Not a good sign. Nice. Tank got taken out though. Still, this is pretty hard for the Russians, even with all the nape spam that is still possible in this version. I mean, it's not really hard if the Russian team is clever, but that's rarely the case, in my experience. Many do not know how this map actually works. What you have to capture, what you... Shit. Suomi best weapon in game. Shit. Wait, I hope this is not a team kill, but I think they ran into there. It's kind of hard to tell where our guys are, where the Russians are. But I think one incursion has been dealt with. I think they're behind us actually, huh? Let's make sure there's no Russians here. I fucking knew it! This guy is lucky, and I don't think he even noticed that he was being shot at. He has the rare LS-26 light machine gun, which was the standard Finnish light machine gun during the Winter War, but they ditched it in favor of captured DPs, which is what you can spawn in with, as you can see. But you can still get the older model if you want to, as this guy has chosen to do. I don't know if it's... Apparently In real life it was fairly like hard to use. I don't think that's actually the case in-game. I think it's a relatively decent weapon. Fucking hell. Shit, this is about to be overrun, isn't it? Ah, that's one of ours. Wasn't there? Shit. I'm hearing a tank. Nice. Tank got taken out. Yeah, you got a kill with it, so it can't be that bad. I think it's fairly accurate for one thing, especially if you don't like spray with it. DP is probably a bit easier to use overall though. For one thing, shit, we're really under attack now, aren't we? Shit, they're behind us. And in front of us. They're fucking everywhere! How many were there? And I didn't even kill any of them. I might get some assist points soon. But yeah, we really need to shore up the defense there. Yeah, got an assist point, so I did get some at least. Yeah. What? Oh, Gen Y. Shit! Yeah, they're in our spawning area as well. Not with me. Actually, that does not. Ah, okay, I need to spawn at Sammatus. Attack towards that spawn area. Actually, that's one my buddies. Evie, I'm Scottish. Ah, they're already going for Sammatus. I did see somebody go into that bush. Did get 2 hit markers on him, but at that range, of course, even a Suomi reaches its fucking limit. He bled out though, okay, good. Ah, of course. Problem is, as soon as they have 2 of those flags, they can get Sammatus, and once they have it, they're in a very good spot to, you know, win. Oh, it was actually his grenade that took me out, so lol. That's always funny if you kill each other, so to speak. I know that in other Battlefield games they're like really annoyed about that happening and fix it, because it's called like kill trading and for some reason it's bad. Personally I find it funny. But I don't know, FH2 isn't... Are you fucking kidding me? Shit, now he's in a better spot here, huh? I wish somebody else had noticed this, so I don't have to deal with it alone, because I'm not necessarily the best, like, Rambo type player. Especially with against more than one player. And if the players aren't noobs. Makes it so much harder. Closed. Maybe they're in the sauna? Get out of our sauna, Russian cunts. Okay, no, it's a thin guy. Okay, we have reclaimed that. Ah, it's a bit confusing right now who's where. That was, for example, a Russian submachine gun in Finnish hands. That's hard to tell by sound. Yeah, get it. There might actually already be established in the town. There's one other guy of us running around there, but yeah, that's some Russians, lots of them. Sneaking around behind lines. Kind of stupidly. Smooth like butter. Don't mess with the Suomi, mate. Or if you do, please hit with the first shot. Oh, I have no submachine. No. Ah, I did get a head on him. But I was out of grenades. Although if I had thrown a grenade, I would have died even quicker, I guess. Ah, shit, they're broken through the center. I don't like these cunts being behind our lines here, trying to pre-cap. Especially if it's a squad leader. Because once they have this here, it's extremely hard for the Finns to get back into the game, in my opinion. Luckily there, I think, is a second Finnish guy who also notices what's up. Is that a dead body address? Okay, good. Russians, of course, have the big... they also have very good submachine guns, but they have one big advantage. They have unlimited access to them. Whereas the Finns only have about as many as the normal Germans, I guess. So nothing special. I mean, every one of theirs is as good as two MP40s, obviously. That being said, if I had to... on most maps... Okay, there was only a dead body. On most maps, if I had to choose between this and an STG-44, probably STG-44 would be a bit more useful overall, but on this map, nothing better. Shit, there's more over there, isn't there? This is the quintessential running around in trenches and forests and shooting people with submachine guns map. That flag. Ah, fuck, let him. Shit. Where? There's a Mother Nagant in that direction. I wanted to knife him maybe, but when I took fire I thought, let's go for the safe kill. No, ours. Now they're going for the west now. Oh, must team killed that dude. For some reason I was expecting a Russian from there. Nice. Oh, no, not nice. Team kill. Kind of the opposite of nice. Kinda wanna make a forest map now. Shit! Let's ignore this one for now and shoot the infantry. And shit, it's backing up. Okay, Panzerforce dude, prove your metal. Fuck! Oh, that was my fault. I should have covered him, but I wanted to watch him. Shit. That was actually bad. Let's spawn at Lake House, go towards west. Or, yeah, west. I keep messing up west and east, I don't know why. Where have I... Oh! Oh right, there's spawn points here. I have the feeling that there's Russians already here, so I'm gonna check it out for a second. There's certainly some long-range fire landing here. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong on so many levels. No, I was wrong, and apparently west is reclaimed, and I should probably meet up with my squad. It's just I've been doing like rear area security for too long now. Tank is taken out at least. That's good. Let's get over to my squad. I'm giving a bad example of team play right now. Oh, I didn't know we had butterflies on here. Will they break through the finish line? Find out. I think not. You throw a nade, huh? Yeah. Of course he did. Okay, you have that. Nah, he was behind the fucking thing! Ah, annoying. I was looking at the guy coming down the trench, but there was one behind the wooden blah blah blah. Fucking idiot, God. Don't you know how dangerous it is to stand in doorways in this game? Like, holy shit. There's no reason ever to stand in a doorway. I wasn't sure if that was a Finn, because he came from a weird angle. Down there are our ARPC, so it should be kind of covered. Yeah. Perkele! What the fuck? Okay. Don't let this momentum abate. I hope that nade wasn't thrown at me. Yeah, that's where they probably will be coming from. What? Ah, sorry, you're shooting in my direction. It's a chaotic map. What am I supposed to do? Not shoot him? I thought it was a Russian who captured one of our machine guns. That's not impossible. Fuck. Shit, can't see anything. Okay, got him. Need his kit, need his submachine gun, quick. Need his blah blah blah. Okay, let's take this back. Reload it. Retard is proving his name right again. There we have, shit. Too many angles. They're completely overrunning them. Ah, shit. I hope the squad leader can survive for 15 seconds. Do you think he will? No, he will die 1 second before I can spawn, and then they will capture... Ah, okay, we graded. Oh no, it was great. Right, we are trying to get it. Okay, never mind. And then they will capture Sammatus, and then we will lose. Wow, amazing. Best squad leader ever. 10-10. 10 out of 420. Okay, let's see. Would be a lot easier without the nades, but also a lot harder. Got that dude? Lag! I wonder why lag always turns me around. Or not always, but a lot. Team kill, good, I guess. Or some spray and pray. Got it, okay, good. So not all is lost. Actually nothing is lost right now, but... Shit, that's a T-34. Yeah, I'm out of here, you deal with that shit. Fuck. Well, don't look at me! Fuckwit. Ah, now I have to dodge tanks here as well, huh? If the Russian infantry isn't overwhelming enough right now. Too many. Just too fucking many. Jen gloating again. If you hear that, stop doing that. It makes you look like such a cunt. Even more than me. At least I don't gloat like in the chat, but only here. Okay, let's gain this back. Where is he? Oh. Ha! Kill trade! An FH2 special. What did he kill me with? I think he also had a submachine gun. I hope people don't think I'm gloating when I say lol during a kill trade. I just think it's funny. It's like a shared moment because, you know, you're both at the same time in the death, you know, menu and can read the death chat. So it's like, yeah, lol, that went well, right? So like a shared moment. I don't mean like, oh, haha, I got you. I don't care about that. I have a huge advantage anyway due to my ping. Not to mention that I know these maps by heart because I tested them and made some of them. So it's like, shit. Of course, no advantage helps against a well-thrown nade. So it's not really, like, I don't really get uppity about killing people here. Not that hard in FH2. And we won! So, I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Victory sip.